We are in for a very short hearing today on SB 113. SB 113. As I shared with everyone previously, this is going to be the vehicle for our budget bill. Therefore, all the contents will be removed, and therefore the formal hearing process is unnecessary. However, we are going to do the 1-minute overview of what went away with this. Thank you, Nick.
Thank you, Madam Chair. So, yeah, Committee, Senate Bill 113 is a healthcare bill. In real short terms, what it does is it amends the professional corporation law to authorize naturopathic doctors to engage in the corporate practice of medicine. It also amends another statute that authorizes business entities with a certificate of authorization issued by the State Board of Healing Arts to employ naturopathic doctors. This would take effect publication of the statute book. So if you're working the budget bill, we'll need to maybe think about our date there. And then this bill passed the Senate 38-1. So be happy to stand for questions.
All right, Nick. Committee, if you have questions for Nick, I'll let you do that after we adjourn. This is something that did pass the Senate floor. So of course it might turn up in an amendment somewhere, but not in this committee. There will be no healthcare amendments in our budget. So in terms of the process, for the past 5 years, for majority of that time period, maybe prior to that, we have separated the K-12 education funding from the overall funding. Remember, the K-12 makes up over 51% of the SGF, somewhere in that ballpark. JG's kind of going a little bit in there. And so because it's so large, it merits its own look, and that's why this committee reviews it thoroughly. We do report to appropriations, but the budget's pulled separately. And again, because of the constitutional weigh-in from our Kansas Supreme Court, it's very important for many legislators to have that accountability paired with it. So when people ask about policy and funding, it's that viewpoint that brings the two together, and that's what we do here in K-12 education. So with that, committee, we will meet at regular time tomorrow, and we are adjourned.